Alright, what's up YouTube? We got the Kraken King back. Got the Shark deck profile. We actually won a case tournament in Alexandria today. We won 4 boxes of Duelist Nexus with the Revolution Synchron. Ended up pulling the 25th rare Rev, but it was a really good tournament, and yeah, we topped with Shark, so I want to show you guys the profile. We'll get right into it. First, we got 3 Buzzsaw. Probably your best starter, like your best normal summon. It's just normal. It's once per turn, like it doesn't happen on summon, but you can special another fish from your deck, so it's just another 1 card. Rank 4 Xyz, really good card. Then you got Lifeless Leaffish, your other best normal. It sends Crystal Shark from your deck, and then Crystal Shark and special from the grave, so it's also a 1 card rank 4 or Kraken, so good normal summon. Your best extender also, you got Abyss Shark. Abyss Shark once per turn can special itself from your hand, and all in one effect it adds a fish. So if you can put a body on the board and then have this in hand, you can have a body, do this, and then you still be able to normal Buzzsaw. So that's 2 Xyz right there. So it's probably like one of the best cards in the deck because you can extend really well. 1 Lantern, specials 1 from your hand, pretty good. Silent Angler, really good extender because it doesn't activate, so like you're always going to be able to put this on the field to be able to get to a rank 4. Shatana, Tinny Spirit. I like this card because it works really well with Abyss Shark. Like I said, you don't use your normal summon, so you're threatening a rank 4 before you normal the Buzzsaw, so want to see this in Abyss Shark as much as possible, and I'll get to why I play 3 of it in a sec. 1 Crystal. This is what you send off a Lifeless Leaffish. The specials from the grave to get you to Kraken, or yeah, you can only make Kraken with this guy because of his effect. He's 5. Dream Shark. A lot of people don't play this, but with the Ice Barrier engine that I'm running, I'll talk about when I get there, but this is like a Cyber Dragon. So it's not a rank 4, it's not a level 4, but it just puts itself regardless of what you control. If you control nothing or a water monster, you can just summon it. So like I said, you can do Abyss Shark before your normal, and you can still make a rank 5 in your extra deck. So Dream Shark, pretty cool card. Play 1 Gamma Seal because I can search it off the Ice Barrier stuff. It's not bad in the main. Last monster, Ash, which is pretty good right now, generic card. For Recursion, I play 3 White Mirror, and this card also helps you combo off on your first turn because you want to go as hard as possible. Also helps you with follow-up. Really good card. Play 3 Dark Ruler, really good right now. Good against Sprite, just turns off a lot of boards because a lot of people are just OTKing with Visa stuff too. Foolish Burial Goods, this is for the Ice Barrier. So this is what I think really separates this deck, because a lot of people don't play this in a regular Shark deck. They play in like Umi, stuff like that. But you send this to the grave, you banish it, and then you can send a level 5 or higher fish, water monster from deck to grave, and then you can add any water monster from grave to hand. So it's like kind of like really good in the grind game if you can get it in the grave. And it's also good because you can get a Abyss Shark on your turn 1, because that just that's a Xyz in itself. So seeing this is really good, and also just setting it. It's permanent imperm, but you can only activate it when your opponent attacks. And it makes that opponent's monster 0, so it just kind of kills something. A lot of people just play into it, so it's not bad to just set. And then you can obviously get the search after you activate it. Play 2 Desires. Need to draw 3 Imperm. Pretty good generic card, and 3 Gozen. Extra deck.
How many in the main?
40.
Nice.
On the dot. Yeah. The guy, I played 2 Kraken. This is kind of just your go-to guy. This is like who you can make the most because of your rank 5. I play a lot of the rank 5 engine, Abyss Shark, like I said. So being able to just throw this guy on the field, and your opponent just kind of has to deal with it. He's a pop, and he burns for what he pops, like half of the attack. Then when he's destroyed, he summons his spawns. And then when the spawns are destroyed, he summons this. So like today, came up against round 1 against what's the Cyberse deck?
Mathmech?
Mathmech. Like I just had this on the field and he kind of outed my whole board. Like I had already used the pop, and his only line was to make access code, like to kill me.
Mm-hmm.
And access code, like he just couldn't out this card, because like I just kept summoning the spawns, and like he ended up with Kragan going to main phase 2, and Kragan had a pop. He didn't know Kragan could pop twice. So like people just don't know what this deck does and kind of play into it sometimes. So like that's what happened, and I just burned him for 2k and he lost. So that was really cool. Kragan is sneaky. He's the sea stealth Kragan, you know what I'm saying? You play the UDF package. I did not make this one time today. I did not make it once. Going first, I got stopped from every time I tried to go this line, it got stopped. I just never ended up making it because I activated a Bishark so much, so it locks me out of making this. So I just end on 2 Toads and Kragan a lot of times, or Kragan Toad. Did not make this once. Did you have a question?
I said, but it's there if you need it.
Oh yeah, it's
but yeah,
there.
You're locked.
You can just throw it on your board sometimes. Like Buzzsaw plus White Mirror is 2 Toads
Yeah.
in the UDF. Like you just drop it. And then the 2 Toad and 2 Bahamut. This is like what makes the deck work, because it's an Omni Negate that you can just drop with 2 level 4s, and then also it's recursion. So like if you have your Buzzsaw in your grave, you can just set it up so when you use the negate for your next turn, you just have Buzzsaw add it back to your hand, because it could add any water. And then if you don't have one in your extra deck, you can just send itself back. So really good. The Shark deck doesn't work without this card, essentially. I played Nash Knight. I played 2 Honor Art. Okay. Nash Knight is a rank 5. This is the rank 5 you make if you like need it. It's actually really good. You detach 2 material. You attach a number monster between 101 and 107 as material, and then you attach one of your opponent's monsters, non-targeting. So it's just a really good form of removal that you can make on top of your level 5s. One Zeus, obviously, and then the 1 Dweller. Side. We struggle with back row a lot of times, like skill drain. If you have all engine skill drain, like you can't really do much. There's not many cards that out it in your extra deck or main deck, so you need this in the side. 3 Nib, because a lot of combo decks going around, people can play into it. Droll, Runic, Sprite, kind of hits stuff randomly. Not a bad card to have in your extra deck. 3 Evenly, just a good going second card. And 2 more Game of Seal, so a lot of going second. But yeah, this is the deck. First place, Alexandria regional, not fucking regional, case tournament. 4 boxes. Yeah, we pulled the fucking synchron. It was a great day at the office. Kragan King signing out.